north tomorrow evening. And for the Chatham Islands, mostly cloudy with rain turning to showers in the afternoon. And now we'll just take a quick look at the mountain forecast for the North Island. Showers, some heavy easing this evening. Thunderstorms with hail possible this afternoon, mainly about Te Papakura or Taranaki and Tongariro National Park. Showers gradually clearing everywhere from tomorrow afternoon. The winds will be gale force northerlies, but severe in exposed places.
What else we got? John Volpato got me listening on 17 megs. I thought I'll see what's... he did a good video just earlier, and these ICR9500s, they are amazing. Amazing receivers, John. I know you agree. The quality of these things is just crazy. John, I haven't listened on 17 megs before. You got my interest. Japanese. Isn't it amazing how much we don't know? It's still being transmitted internationally. What was that? I don't get enough time to play with this radio. I can guarantee I'm going to be a lot more. Amazing, some of the... And I'm not using the right antenna for this at the moment too. Anybody not familiar with the ICR9500, which includes me because I haven't had a lot of time to play with this yet. Oh, sideband.
5 hectopascal around
Oh.
3 south.
Oh, look at that.
100 east at 1800 hours UTC on the 28th, and low 958 hectopascal around 63 south 104 east at 0000 hours UTC on the 29th. Area affected, bounded by latitude 60 south, longitude 080 east, latitude 63 south, longitude 117.
So it's not all just amateur radio, is it?
9 south, longitude 122 east, latitude 56 south, longitude 117 east, latitude 52 south, longitude 092 east, latitude 53 south,
Interesting
longitude
filters.
080 east, latitude 60.
So much on these HF bands. Let's go up to... Oops. Chinese. Once again, not even on the right antenna. John, you've convinced me. The ICR 9500. It was you that got me tweaked about buying one of these things. Worth every cent. Beautiful. Just quality. Oh, amateur stuff. Where was that? Oh, don't know what's going on there. Someone's transmission's not quite right. I think they're testing. But yeah, look. Beautiful, beautiful. Actually, if I change the antenna over to antenna 2, that'll get us on the beam for 20 metres. As you can see, the band's come up a bit. Being on the big 16 element opti beam. Not much actually there. There was someone testing before. Whoa, we got some noise on there. Ah, preamp level 2. I was going to say, something's going on. Don't know if there's much happening on... We'll have a look around. More interested in listening to broadcast at the moment, but... That was a strong... Definitely strong. Whoever's testing there. Bit of a signal going on over here. Oh, these beautiful radios. I wonder on the OptiBeam, if I go back to 17 megs, now this is a very big bit of metal out in the sky, but that doesn't mean, because it's tuned to certain bands, it's going to do any better. Although it does have an 18 meg section, so actually no, I'd expect it would do okay, because it's got the ability to work on 17 meters on transmit beautifully. As we come up more to its resonant area. Actually, let's just have a little... Yeah, nothing on there at the moment with any activity, unfortunately. But I was more, today, to be honest, more interested in what I could hear on AM. John got me wanting to listen to commercial. Chinese again. The activities on these bands, amazing. Now, as we get up towards 21 megs, of course, it's going to be resonant on the OptiBeam. And 24.5 will be the same. Hang on. Over here, back there. Yeah. Don't need quite so much preamp level on these bands with the antenna. Well, there you go. 27 megs. This is a chap on the Super Bowl. Let's go to 085. So the US is coming through. And it's sort of pointing in the right direction. Let's have a look.
Enjoy that first beer. 050 finance 7.
Wow. So, which leads me to believe Any activity up here? Nothing at the moment, but certainly the band's open to the US. What about come up to 29 megs? Anything here? Sometimes 29.3 with the Japanese. No. Look at that. Oh, what's that big signal? That's a big signal there.
AM, AM.
This is where I need John's help. John, when you get a chance, send me a list of just how I could be using this better.
P25.
Look at that P25. It can hear as well.
P25.
Yeah, well, we don't want P25. Sorry. There we go.
AM.
But yeah, interesting that this radio could do P25 as well. Keeping in mind, oops, sorry if I got that wrong. That's better. That's 3 megs, you idiot. Oh, goodness. Doing well here. 3000 point. That's better. Look at that. I mean, I've got no antenna on there at the moment, but I think they go up to 3.3, don't they? I'm trying to remember now. 3300 point. Yep. How much higher? Oh my goodness. I'll have to check actually. But yes, I don't have antennas for this part of the band, so that's not going to be very handy on digital. AM. So we're going to hear absolutely nothing there at the moment. Anyway, I just out of hospital late. Oops. And today, and just a bit bored. I'm restricted for a day, to not allowed to drive, not allowed to do anything. So, of course, what do? Have a play with a receiver. Oops. Where am I going?
Technical, okay. Good stuff, both physical both ways. Thanks to Mike, good luck. 7-3.
Honestly, the reception on this thing.
7-3. X-ray Alpha.
Never heard anything this clean in my life.
X-ray Alpha. Roger, Mike. Name is Greg.
Good on you, Greg.
5 and 9 over.
Good signal, mate.
Yeah, Roger, Greg, you're going to 5 and 9 as well.
I'm on the wrong antenna too. Hang on. You watch. Have a look at the difference.
VK3 Sierra Golf. VK3 Sierra Golf, I'll go with you. Good afternoon, Mike.
Amazing what the right antenna does.
Is
We come down a bit.
VK2 ACR, also 59, mate. Roger, enjoy your afternoon, and I'll just get back and tidy up all the tools that are spread all over the place. 72. 29. Thanks, Robert. VK3 Uniform Alpha Oscar.
Oh, 40 metres is busy.
VK3 Uniform Alpha Oscar, go ahead, Stuart. Good afternoon, Rob. Good to hear you out and about. 5 and 9, 59.
Now,
Signal over.
I know I carry on about my 7850, and I do love it.
Thanks for the 5 and 9, and thanks very much for being out there. 73.
But as far as receivers go, this is the 7850. This is the 7850 of receivers. And this is an older receiver, but amazing. Serge. Serge is a good guy. Good, big supporter of Ron's Net. And back in the day, and
And yeah, we're down in VK3, but VK3 SFG also 59, over.
Dimmer.
You're in VK3. Enjoy the cold weather.
Display. Oh, right. Yes, there's a few different things to learn about this, actually. What you could do with the display, with RIDI display. Look at the activity on this band.
Okay, there are a few in there. I'll take the park to park. VK2.
Just taking the broad shot of the ICR9500.
Yeah, g'day, mate. I've got
Ah.
5 and 9.
This is just amazing.
029.
There's quite a few working portable today. Bit of slow scan. Come up a bit. Now we're basing on a 40-metre antenna here. So the trap will sort of fall off different areas, of course. Yeah, I'm better on the OptiBeam, to be honest. Just what I'm hearing. Well, I've been playing with this for 15 minutes, and I put a pasty on that's going to take 8 minutes to cook. So I think I'm going to go have my pasty. The doctor's ordered rest and relaxation, but I will be back at Ron's place tomorrow. And thank you for all those that have been helping as well. I really appreciate it. We're nearly there. And spoke to Ron this morning, just for those interested. It's going well. And unfortunately can't see Kath at the moment. The COVID between the two wards. He's got COVID in his ward, which means he can't go across to the other ward where Kath is, but that'll sort itself out. Yeah, no, the OptiBeam, much better. Oh. I don't know if I can be copyrighted for this sort of music. Not sure. Not sure, actually. Anyway, guys, yeah, Ron doing well. Well, as well as to be expected. And thank you very much for all the inquiries. All right, that's a bit of a look at the ICR9500. I'm going to go get my Balfour's pasty, put a bit of sauce on it, and thanks for having a look at this. I know it's been a little bit ad hoc, just going from band to band and playing around. It was actually John Volpato that got me interested in having a listen to 17 megs, so thanks, John. You're a legend, mate. You're also the reason I bought one of these things. You're to blame. You're to blame, mate. Absolutely, but it's in a good way. I've never regretted buying this. This is just an absolutely beautiful radio. Never seen anything like it. If you ever get a chance to buy an ICR 9500, don't hesitate. Don't even forget about the money. You'll be dead at some stage. Money doesn't matter. Having one of these definitely matters. All right, 7 3s, guys. Have fun, and I'm going to go be Balfour's pasty. Cheers all.